There's our Capitol. We're all going to descend and squish into the representatives' offices. We're going to try and go to Chris Kelly's office and see if we can get in early.
An acreage, and you need to transfer it as real property, and you know it's got a title, and then how do you fix that, and so that process.
Right there. Well, those guys told me last night that they weren't sure they wanted to leave.
The Realtor organization came from small boards. They don't just come from St. Louis and Kansas City. They don't come from just California or just Florida. They come from all over.
And the Realtor Certified Executive is the only designation that NAR has for people like us, AEs in the AE world. Diane Ruggiero is an RCE from Kansas City, but she's counted in Kansas. I was the first one in Missouri to take the exam and pass, and Linda Sturgis was the second, and now Tessa Holtz is the third. And so we're real excited to have you.
So you can run a market level, a sub-market level, a city level. You can compare all the different cities in Kansas City. You can compare all the sub-markets in Kansas City, so you can get vacancy reports. You can also do a year-to-date absorption trend, meaning the last 4 quarters of absorption for those same areas. So those are the reports you can do.
Here we are ready for the Board of Directors meeting. There's Kenny Hubble. Hey, Kenny. CJ Strawn. There's Steve Strawn. Ready to vote, CJ?
Ready to vote.
I'm pleased to be here serving in this capacity when Jim finally gave up the gavel. And it's easy to say, tough to see, but if we get this kind of movement on the legislative side and the interest rates cooperating, I really think we could be coming out of it in the second half of this year.
Goes with it. So this is to certify that the accompanying flag was flown over the United States Capitol on March 24th, 2009 at the request of the Honorable Roy Blunt, Member of Congress. This flag was flown in honor of R. Lane Moore, Realtor, celebrating his 50 years of Realtor service, including his 1998 NAR President, 1974 MAR President, 4 times Tri-Likes Board President, a local, state, and national leader, April 16, 2009. Somebody at the architect of the Capitol's office can't spell lake very well. That will be corrected. Congratulations.
Burgess from St. Joe, and I believe we have 5 other certified RCEs in the state association. Diane Ruggiero, Carol Van Gorp, Debbie Strange, myself, and I hope I didn't miss anybody else. Did I miss
Drive. But then again, there are also lots of boards and lots of areas where the population might be under 10,000 people, and we don't want you to think that we're not going to.
And the meeting almost erupted. Someone said, well, did you know that they may be passing this law that you have to have this and this and this done to your commercial building before you can even sell it? What are you talking about? We didn't hear about that. So those type of things are addressed in the class, and it's definitely going to show the value of why you should have your buildings green, you know, while you're working with the architects and developers and when you're selling it.
Listen to people that have major kids. We got a second floor family. It was 2-story great room, and then a second floor family with a second loft. So I put
his thanks for entertaining me for this period of time. He would have loved to have been here. His schedule is one that you would not like to see, but he sends his love and admiration for what you do here. And the time that I've spent with you just cements in my heart how important you are. to your community and your state. It's not just your leadership. Never has been. It's the people where the rubber meets the road, the folks like you and those back in your local association that makes things work for the National Association of Realtors. It's not a top-down organization, really never has been. It's an organization that works from the bottom up.
Elizabeth is her own woman. She has over 13 years of experience already as a real estate broker running a company with over 100 agents, and I am very content just to be her proud father. So Elizabeth, please come to the podium, because as the song continues to say, your fate is delivered, your moment is at hand, it's the chance of a lifetime, and a lifetime of chance. Please come forward.
The Realtor